Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Built from Nothing. I'm Rowan, and this is my journey from nothing to something. Okay, guys, so day 30. It is May 24th, and so I guess we'll just go through a couple of the accomplishments, I guess. So, been sober for 42 days, quit smoking for 47 days. It's pretty good. Bulking for 40 days. And I have actually gained some weight. I feel like, oh yeah, I'm starting to look a bit bigger. Okay. And that's only been working out for 19 days. Actually, today would be 20. So I'm excited to see where that goes. Been doing pretty good. The legs are looking just as well, considering all the running we've been doing. Trading, we've had some setbacks and everything, but we've got some general understanding on it. It feels pretty good. Journaling, we're on day 22, and it's just as journaling as you would think. I guess it has been helping me think through my head a bit, which we'll get to in a bit here. Faceless TikTok and Instagram posts, it's actually been doing pretty good. I've been seeing some progress with it. I was just gonna stop that one account and go move on to another one, and no, it's starting to pick up slowly. So just like everything, just maintain consistency, and it'll show progress. Meditating, we're on day 39. I don't know. I slowed down to only 10 minutes each time because I feel like I'm strapped for time. I think the 15 minutes are a little bit better. You kind of, that last 5 minutes, you really get in your zone. I'm noticing like my timer's going off as soon as I'm kind of getting at peace, like clear mind and everything. So might have to up that up a bit. Bulking diet, I did say that's been going good, but here's my meal tonight. It is late. It is 8:23. So we need to get that down the hatch because we're going to bed we should be getting ready for bed in 7 minutes. But I gotta edit this and then that. I was gonna cut my hair, but I got strapped up today because, like I said, I'll show you a video here. I got my bench press and everything made. So yeah, there's that. Alright, guys, we got the bench press done. Here's a look. Bench press, squat rack, so I can put these, they're steel pipes, strong. Put them up here, and then I can use it as a pull-up bar too up here. That's squat, bench, pull-up. So, show you a quick demonstration. Do one set here. The bar is too small. I need a bigger bar, or I can offset it somehow. But for now, it's good enough. So I'm happy with that. But just so you know, I know it's too short. Meditating, we're on day 39. I don't know. I slowed down to only 10 minutes each time because I feel like I'm strapped for time. I think the 15 minutes are a little bit better. You kind of, that last 5 minutes, you really get in your zone. I'm noticing like my timer's going off as soon as I'm kind of getting at peace, like clear mind and everything. So might have to up that up a bit. Bulking diet, I did say that's been going good, but here's my meal tonight. It is late. It is 8:23. So we need to get that down the hatch because we're going to bed we should be getting ready for bed in 7 minutes. But I gotta edit this and then that. I was gonna cut my hair, but I got strapped up today because, like I said, I'll show you a video here. I got my bench press and everything made. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, so like I was saying, I'll get to pause. So yeah, day 30. I'm loving it. I've fought some challenges and I'm gonna keep fighting them. I'm trying a lot of stuff at once, right? So like I'm trying to do changing my life, like from quitting smoking, quitting drinking, stopping all drugs in general, there's weed even, and yeah, starting running. 2 miles I was starting with, but now I've moved that up. Like I started incline some days and doing more than 2 miles now, and going for 30 minutes, going for 2 miles and 2.66 miles. Even one day I went there for 3.8 miles for 30 minutes, which was, I had one break in there, but it's pretty good. And the eating, I'm loving the food. I love my new protein powder. It is delicious. I'm so happy to have that because every time I'm so excited for a smoothie now. I actually got a run in today this morning. I'm doing morning runs now, so like I'm compounding off of all this. It was just a start, right? But now we're continuing to get better. I haven't got, so there's some things I do want to work on in the next, I guess we'll call it next month coming on. I want to get better at videos on here. I want to plan them out better. I know I should have planned this out and everything, but I'm so busy with everything, so it's kind of hard to manage. I just got to make sure that I get certain things done, but I am keeping in mind that I got to quality over quantity. But right now, first quantity, so I can make sure I get stuff on the table. Trading, I know that, like I said, I need to practice. I need to get my strategy down, and then we can start trading for real. But we are waiting on passport and birth certificate just so we can get some, like on a proper account, so we can trade real time and not have to wait. So with the delays, and try forex. Well, I'm good at forex, like good enough to be trying. We've been doing demo accounts, starting on demo accounts with forex, and now we're moving on to just real trading with Wealthsimple because we need to start trading with real money. The demo accounts, they were doing really good, but I can't do both of them, both demo accounts and the Wealthsimple account at the same time. It's too much distraction. So we're having to put pause on that. But once we get the passport and everything, we're signing up for FTMO because that challenge we want to do, and we want to get trading on there with money. So it seems like the most viable option with low income. We paid off one debt. I'm very proud of that, even though we didn't do too much work towards it, but we are going to school for it, so I guess that is something. So like I said in my previous videos, we applied for our RESP. Now that doesn't quite amount to my full debt. Like I said, I got into debt with the CRA. I owe $40,000 with them. Well, 32 or something like that. I owe my grandfather $7,000 for lawyer fees that he helps me out with, my DOI in the past, one of my DOIs, and then my second DOI that I still need to pay the court fine, which is $3,000. And then to get my license back, there's some fees there. Like, so I got some money that I got to pay up, and that's one of these things that we're working on. But the lifestyle's coming first, and I feel like it's coming a lot better. And now we're working on getting to bed on time, getting that early sleep, and then we can wake up. We're waking up for 5:30 now, and that worked out today. It worked out really well. I woke up, I got my run in, I did my went to the bathroom, and I did my manifestation. Every day we do a morning manifestation. We read it 5 times. Midday manifestation 5 times, and evening manifestation 5 times while we're clenching our fists because I don't know, I read it online somewhere. Seen this monk that said it was good to do. So that's something we're doing, and then we meditate before bed as well, and we journal. So we've been journaling every day before bed, and it's been helping with clearing the head and getting through some thoughts. So that's one thing I've noticed on this journey so far with 30 days in. my head, I've been thinking, like, so I haven't been socializing, right? I've been out in the country on my mom's farm. I've been doing work on the farm. I've been doing work on myself and getting a lot clearer headed. But it's taking some time, and I thought it would happen instantly. No, about now it's like really at its peak still, like so. And I don't know if it's truly the peak. It might just be starting again. But either way, I feel like my head's starting to really just kind of grasp a lot of my past. Like I said, I haven't been sober for a month for since I started drinking off alcohol, and like, that clouds your mind and your thought process and everything. So I'm starting to just finally just break down and process a lot of life that I've lived and never really processed. I've just been kind of ghosting it, riding. So it feels like I'm back in control. I understand a lot more about myself, and I'm keeping to find out more. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm really excited to see where this goes and how it's going. It's truly a better life living like this. I embrace everybody to just try it for a little bit. I don't know how long I'll be doing it. I want to do it as long as I possibly can, and I think it will be my lifestyle from now on. I want to be a millionaire. That's one of my goals in the future. I do have some smaller goals though here. It's 10 miles in 50 minutes. That's from recent. There's a 10 miler in my city that I've seen. I was like, oh, I wonder if I could do that and get placement in it. And I got humbled really quick, but I've set a goal and a good goal for that. I have an inspiration from David Goggins just to push through and keep trying, and you can do more than you would expect for your body. So, and that's always, I read his one book there. I forget the first one you should read. Never Finished is a great book by David Goggins, and I want to move on to the next book that he published. I forget the name of that one, but very excited to read that. But I did get some other books here for the meantime. I have 3, and I'll get to those once I start reading them. But lots of progress, honestly, and I'm feeling it in my body. Not quite seeing it on paper or even on these videos, and I don't expect to yet. One thing at a time, and I just got to keep committing and showing up every day and actually producing. So if I keep producing each one of these things, like I keep running every day, I keep working out I take one break rest day for working out because otherwise it just doesn't work as well. But so yeah, I keep running every day, I keep working out every day plus a rest day, and then I keep doing these videos every day. I do my faceless videos every day, and I wake up on time every day, which is one of the things I'm working on right now. As if you watched my last video, I slept for 13 hours. I was not impressed with that, but I guess that's what comes with changing your body and your routine so much. So today I had no problem waking up after I went to bed early. So I have confidence now that that's going to be less of a problem. And then I got quitting all my addictions, and you know what? It's actually becoming easier now, day by day. Like I don't even use Nicorette anymore, so smoking is just not even a thing on my mind. I have found that when I'm in social situations, it does happen, but I just drink water, and that's good enough. My bulking situation, I've always been skinny, and now I'm hitting I think 165. So and that's with the running. And then just completing daily tasks, getting schooling done. So I'm doing all these things at once, and trading, and you know what? Like it seems like it's hard, and it kind of is. But just to say every day that I got these things done, that feels good enough. Now I like to set my focus near one thing at a time, but make sure that I get everything done. So like there's a lot of times I will say that I want to get something done, or I will cut my hair like I said I was going to. The last 2 days I said I would get that done, And I might even still tonight. Probably not. It's 8:30. I got to get ready for bed. That's my new ritual. So it's focusing on one thing to reward yourself by saying I got it done the next day. Writing tasks off. I have ADHD, so it's kind of hard for me to process things and like I procrastinate too. So when I'm trying to get this list done, I'll start doing my ADHD, running around trying to do multiple things at once, and then I start procrastinating on it. But I found that having this structure now is just making it so much easier. I don't even know how it's happening, but it's just working out. But yeah, like I said, focusing on getting something done, not specifically what, just something, and making sure that I have these main objectives daily. And I feel like I can keep adding on to them or making them better, like every day that I get better. Just like working out, I've been adding weight, and now I need to build some weights, and I'm gonna make them out of concrete. But I need a new bar, like I said in the video earlier. Yeah, I like not writing all this stuff down. I like going off my memory, and just sometimes I remember I'm like, oh, I didn't mention that, but it's been a good 30 days, hard, and I want them to be hard. I want to break past this bad toxic person I was before. I'm feeling so much healthier. I'm feeling so much eager to live life and find out what's there for me. I'm excited to see where my next year of this life takes me and continue on going from there. So that's a little bit about my 30-day journey. I guess I will cut it short here. You guys can watch more of this daily. I'm posting every single day. Yesterday I thought I posted, it didn't post till today, but it was still made yesterday. But every day I make a video. I like to just talk about, I'm figuring out what I'm completely doing still. I'm just kind of bringing you guys along for this journey. It was starting off as I just wanted to kind of put it out here, but I guess now I'm just going to continue doing this like this. We'll see how it unfolds, and we will continue at it. So, tune in for day 30. It's been Rowan, and it's been a pleasure.